The split Vendetta portion of this playthrough was provided for free by the developers at Egosoft. Space. It's pretty big, and there's a lot of it. These are the voyages of Captain Sokka. My mission? To start with one ship and 10,000 credits, and make a name for myself. Will I trade? Will I fight? I don't know. But join me, won't you? This is X4, a roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250209. We visited our faction representative Shelly and bought the Hull Part Factory Edition. We met Reen O'Mara, who is leading the Hatikva's trade revolution. She gave us a new ship, and when we made her delivery, the dockmaster said it's good that she is staying away from illicit goods. I don't know exactly what I've gotten myself into. We learned that Reen is teaming up with a man named Dal Busta, who is trying to break free from scale plate influence. We went to the Scale Plate Pharmaceutical Goods Factory 3 and exposed a data leak. Dal instructed us to get 2 spacesuit bombs. I don't know what he's planning on using them for, but something tells me that the Scale Plate are not going to like it. Alright, Brock, here's what I need you to do. Keep this ship above 55 meters per second, or this thing's gonna blow up. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I do have 2 bombs, so try to not hit any asteroids. That would be bad for all of us involved. Alright, so welcome back, everyone. I found the components needed for the 2 spacesuit bombs, and we're making our way to the Scale Space Weed Farm in Tikva's Choice 1? Or, no, probably going past the Tikva's Choice. Yeah, past the Tikva's Choice 1 through Silent Witness and heading to Silent Witness 11. And we will see what the Hatikva Free League has in store for us here, but I don't like the idea of sabotage. So we'll see exactly what that entails. So I will see you when we pull up to the Scale Pact station in sight. And I've got the longbow behind me. I don't know what it means by sabotage or exactly what we are going to do, but hopefully we will be informed here shortly.
The freighter should be here shortly. You'll need to attach the mines to the freight transfer ports. Let's just hope that you're not seen.
Yeah, about that, someone's going to see a spacecraft parked near a docking port. But, sure, we can do that. So it looks like we're going at the edge of one of these large station ports. All right, I'll stop. And, Brock, keep the engine running. I might need you here in a minute.
Vanguard.
All right, so we are heading that way. All right, 412 meters, and bombs are loaded. And I guess we just put it at the end of this little bay. It does look like that. Nice that we're getting reputation from the Argon, because I don't know how the Scale Plate Pact is going to react after this. But yeah, it just looks like here on the edge of the door. Alright, so we've got 3 bombs. Okay, there's one.
You better get out of there. We'll handle the detonation.
Alright, sounds good. Let's teleport back. And, I guess watch the fireworks. Excuse me, Brock. Nothing to see here. If Brock doesn't know, then he can be... Oh, there it is. Got out of there just in time. All right, let's spin this puppy around and see what happens here. Oh.
Now, let's sit back and watch.
Sending remote destination signal.
The SATA's still on.
Get up alive. Really back up now.
Now that the fun is over, let's get back to the task at hand. We're looking to gather intel on the Scale Plate higher-ups. These are the people we're going to have to negotiate with. Now that we've shown our teeth, maybe they're more willing to listen. We're about to chase down a lead. You and the other ships will have to be on standby for any opportunity which arises. We're assigning you a sector to patrol. If something comes up, we'll let you know.
All right. Patrol Hatikva's Choice 1, so I think we're all done here. Maybe there's some escape pods or something, but the ship itself didn't look damaged. So either Seda messed that up a little bit, or it wasn't as big as bomb as I was thinking. So let's go ahead and get back to Silent Witness and see exactly what we are patrolling. All right, looks like we're heading to the Argonne High-Tech Factory 5 in Hatikva's Choice 1. So we'll be hopping on the highway just for a skosh. And while we're here, let's make sure our stations are looking good. Yeah, we made 300 grand there. We'll accept that estimate. And how are things looking at the headquarters here? Always good to check in from time to time. Yeah, there we go. So a little bit more money while we patrol the friendly skies, and I'll see you at the high-tech factory. All right, pulling up into the area where we should be patrolling. Empty space, but that is above these here stations. Hopefully the longbow will make their way close to us just in case we need backup, but I think the station's turrets will provide us with some cover in case we need it. All right, 7 seconds to patrol here. Yeah, 1 o'clock and all is well. Maybe. All right, just a little bit further up it looks like. So we're keeping an eye on these stations here.
Goods complex.
The Refined Goods Complex and the High-Tech Factory.
Vanguard.
Have a Shuyaku. All right, time to patrol the next area. Thankfully doesn't look too far away.
Space.
So we'll be covering the Refined Goods Complex. And that's the Kenworth. I was going to say the longbow is coming up, but no, that's the Kenworth just moving around doing trades and whatnot. Let's see what this area has in store. Maybe another P or something is going to come through and wreak havoc. Where is our backup, by the by? Oh, he's here. Longbow is ready to go. Right.
Captain, your lead got away. They're heading your direction.
Target Gamma 3 is approaching the gate.
Understood.
Target
Sorry
Gamma
to put
3.
so much on you, but we're spread thin as it is.
All right.
We need to follow and observe this ship.
Who is this
Sending
target?
you coordinates.
All right, so it looks like we're hopping on the highway then. Sure. Sounds good. Hopefully we don't overshoot him. But if he was heading to the gate, then we should be just on the other side. Oh, leave highway. All right, so where is he?
It'll be exiting the gate shortly. Remember,
Follow the
don't get too
Talati
close.
Kestrel Sentinel.
Don't arouse suspicion just yet. If you lose the ship, we should be able to track it down, but we may miss something.
Kestrel Sentinel.
All right, let's get on it. Now, we certainly are not a speedy boy. We're a gunboat, so hopefully he doesn't leave us too far.
Hey, hold on.
Officer, good to see you again.
Oh,
Save it. We'll be scanning your ship.
Seems that our quarry has had previous encounters with local law enforcement.
So, where are you heading, pilot?
I happen to be a production specialist. My client is awaiting my arrival.
production specialist, gotcha.
But I seem to be out of stock.
These scale plate pilots certainly are bold.
Yeah, they bribe police right away.
You can continue.
Much appreciated, officer.
If our target is known to the police, I should be able to get access to her records. Best if you don't ask how.
Sure, I don't want to know, dude. Yeah, we're going to have to get into travel
She's getting
mode,
away.
and... Yeah, I know. This is not a travel ship, good sir. Yeah, we'll do what we can. Yeah, the ship went in there
They
into
moved on to the next sector.
Morningstar. All right, into Morningstar we go.
Entering system.
Uh-oh. Heads up.
That's close enough. So, are you police? Or perhaps Hatikva scum?
Oh, they're calling us Hatikva scum now. That's good info. Keep them talking.
Okay, sorry, who are you?
Do not insult my intelligence. I know you have been following me. I am a proud member of the Scale Plate Pact. Do not interfere.
Always nice to see someone take pride in their work.
Sure.
Please hold. We will be
Take
scanning.
me to your
Our
leader.
lieutenant has better things to do than entertain
Scan came
you.
back.
He will bend you all to his will.
Your lieutenant, huh?
Confirms that the lieutenant is a male Talati.
Yep, this is true.
Let's regroup and go over what we know so far.
Alright, talk to Reno Mara. So we know there is a male Talati. And whoa, there goes the longbow. Nice to see ya. But we are going to be heading back to Hatikva's Choice and probably the trading platform and speaking to Reen. So I will see you there. Pulling up to Reen's office now. Let's see what she has to say. Hi, Reen.
Good to have you back in one piece.
Good to be back in one piece.
This certainly has been a busy day.
So, what have we learned?
Our new friend here is worth every credit you're paying him.
Yeah, how much are you paying
Our
me,
target
by
was
the by?
involved in making drops of illicit goods. Our quarry is also known to the police, who may be a valuable source of information.
That's at least something to go on.
I'm rather content with the data we managed to gather.
What do you suggest we do now?
The time has come to approach Scaleplate.
Okay.
We'll have a few words, learn what they desire, and then leave.
And then what?
It'll be up to you to achieve your goal. I can only suggest how to do it.
I have a feeling this is going to cost me.
Everything will work out fine if you follow my instructions. Let's go see the bad guys.
Sure. I like your enthusiasm. Let's do it. Alright, undock. Alright, so, excuse me, Brock. We have a mission. So where exactly are we going now? That is the question.
We're going to meet a Scaleplate lieutenant. I've been building a profile on him for a while now. This guy demands respect and loves collecting fine items. I think we can butter him up by presenting a nice tribute. I have a list of things I think he'll show interest in. I'll be counting on you to gather them. When you're done, meet me at the Scaleplate station.
Fetch quests. Alright, we gotta acquire a lodestone, and thankfully, in Argon Prime, they're doing a lot of mining, and I see a lot of lodestone laying around. So let's go ahead and get up. Brock will take over. We will send ourselves to Argon Prime. About right here should be good. And matter of fact, lodestone. Collect that drop. Alright, so Brock is going to go collect that lodestone. So we will do that and travel to meet this Scale Lieutenant. Alright, pulling up to the factory, and Dal Busta should be waiting on us.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Alright, Brock. Keep the
Minute
engine
4,
running.
Vanguard.
And is this where we planted the bomb? No, we planted on spaceweed, so we're at a pharmaceutical factory. And where exactly is Dal in the grand scheme of things? Is he up top? Ah, okay. Oh, elevator. Gotcha. A lot of activity. And he is at the scimitar? Where exactly did he, Okay. Sure. So we took an elevator to go back to the ship. Sounds good.
You made it!
Yeah.
Good work. Let's hope my intuition was on the money. We're almost ready to meet the Scaleplate Lieutenant.
Sure.
Captain.
Cat. Okay.
This is him. Be on your best behavior.
Alright, I won't say a thing.
Well now, Argon, it is a good thing you have turned up. I am glad you haven't wasted my time.
Hello, I'm Dal
The
Busta.
restaurant is now
I'm very
open
grateful that
for
you agreed to meet
anyone
with us.
wishing to dine
I am well
before
aware of who
departing
you
the
are and
station.
who you represent.
Maybe we can get him profits.
I was asked to drop my
shall
cargo.
speak alone.
Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
Yeah, luckily my global settings are set to flee,
Captain
so we
Buster
shouldn't be
expected
dropping
this to
any
happen. He
cargo.
instructed that you should head back to Hatikva and await communications. We'll be fine. You'd
Okay.
better head back. Hello.
Crap. Can't hire her. She's a really good pilot. Alright.
Goodbye.
See you, Cat. Alright, so we're going to be hopping on the Scimitar and probably heading back to Hatikva's Choice. Yeah, they're at the Argon Trading Station. So just redoing what we did on our way back. Brock can handle it. And I'll see you once we get to Reen.
Entering system. Morningstar.
You cannot reduce my profits so easily.
This is Reen. I'll send you data on where we need a hand.
Defend the Hatikva ships.
Requesting immediate backup.
Alright.
Buzzard. Sentinel.
We're in it. Let's go. So hopefully the scale plate pact as a whole doesn't get affected by this, but it looks like we're going to have to do some defense here.
Stop firing.
I'd like to, but they told me to defend. Yeah, I hope this isn't permanent damage.
My shield.
Yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, vessel for your life. We will remember that. Thank you.
Buzzard. Vanguard.
Outstanding. So we can cap that ship. I don't know if we want to sell it or make it part of our fleet, but I'm happy all the same. Longbow is coming in to assist. Almost within weapons range. We need him to come at us just a little bit more. There we go.
Damage is getting. You will regret these actions.
Look, buddy, I was told to by our friends. Okay, yeah, shield's taking a little bit of a pounding.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so talk to Reen, but first and foremost, we have a ship to claim. There he
Buzzard.
is.
Sentinel.
So hull is at 9%, but that is okay. We will slowly and surely cap that, take it back, and repair it possibly. We do have 7 million in the bank. Oh, I was going to say, don't you dare blow that up. Because this is ours. All right, Brock. Keep the seat warm. I'm going over there.
Minotaur. Vanguard. Buzzard. Sentinel.
All right, let's get over there. Scan mode. And it should be on the bottom where the spacesuit docks. So let's get around this back side here. Yes, indeed. There we go. All right, so a buzzard. And I do like this this camouflage look. That is for sure. Decrypting. Nice. This buzzard is now ours. And what I'm going to do is we will get on the old repair laser and get this thing ship shape. And I will be right back with you. Ooh, okay. Systems online. Ooh, I like this cockpit. Very fighter-esque. Alright, so what are we packing with here? Alright, so we've got an advanced, oh, that's for us. So Mark II, combat engines, combat thrusters, no shields. So I'm going to have to to look at that for sure. Okay, so, autopilot.
Engaged.
The Scimitar is going to head on to the docking station as well as the longbow, because that's what Brock was told to do. And I have to be extremely careful until we can get some shields on this thing. But travel speed is looking good. So almost 2,000 meters a second. I think we can do a little bit better. I don't know what our cruising
Jump
speed
gate.
is.
Atikva's choice.
But we will cross that bridge when we get there. So I'll see you at Reen's. All right, Reen, not only did I do what you asked me to do, but I brought back a scale
Captain,
ship.
I have a doll on the line. Could
Okay.
you repeat that, doll?
Scaleplate had made a number of demands in return for them stopping harassing Hatikva assets. I'll be
Sure.
sending you the details, as well as some additional suggestions.
Aren't these demands a bit much? We're supposed to be breaking ties with them, not working closer.
It's either this, or rely on Argon government to bail you out on this mess.
Well, I am Argon
Fine,
too,
I'll make the arrangements.
Good.
but she don't want
Follow
any
the
part of that.
instructions And everything should work out fine. For now,
Of course.
I have other business to take care of.
Take care, doll. It looks like I've got some favors to call in. As
All
you've
right.
helped us out so much, I'll wire you some additional credits.
I'm
It
not gonna
seems we're
complain.
finally getting to the end of this mess. There are
Good.
still some loose ends to tie up.
All right.
Acting
how
on
much?
the information you gathered with Dahl, we sent out a number of automated drones to attack caches of Scaleplate supplies.
Sure.
In hindsight, maybe not the best idea. They're not responding to the deactivation signal.
Oh, crap.
We need pilots to go out and destroy them before they scupper any chances of a deal.
All right. Ooh, 400 grand. Okay, so we need to destroy rogue drones. Where exactly is that? I think we might have to undock first. But what I will do before we do that is I want to get this buzzard set up with some weapons and some shields. And it's only one system away from our Argon trading station or our Argon wharf. We might be able to outfit this thing up just a bit. But I do like the look of it. Nice and low, looking nice and mean. Yeah, definitely not bad for free. That is for sure. I'm excited to see what we can do with it. And of course,
Buzzard,
I'll have Brock
Sentinel.
follow me. Because if we can't get this thing combat ready, I'll feel better actually being in the Scimitar to get rid of those rogue drones. Oh, the rogue drones are out here? They're in this system. Yeah, they're out there. All right, so what I will do then,
Argon Trading Station.
we're going to redock. Just in case something goes wrong, I'll hop in the Scimitar, and then we'll go after those drones. Yep, turrets are coming online. Dang, these things pack a punch. Taking a little bit of a beating on the shields, but nothing that we can't handle.
Fence drone.
Yeah, no worries, no stress. They can hit us as hard as they want to. Not going to happen.
Fence
Yeah, these things are hard to hit.
M.
Good job dealing with those drones.
Yep, a little busy.
The settlement of Scaleplate, we're constructing a new production complex. This is a huge project, and we need to ensure the safe until we hand it over. Dahl suggested that we should deploy some static defenses around it. I'll send you the station's location.
All right, we need to deploy 5 laser towers in the target area, but we're working on some xenon right now. Yeah, we got his attention.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I'm here. Love that beam. Another M? You got it. Okay, Brock, here's what I need you to do. We need to pick up some defense towers, my man. Let's see, I don't think the trading station would have it, so let's just head to the wharf and pick up those defense towers. Alright, so we're equipping the Buzzard here at the Argonne Wharf. We're putting on combat thrusters Mark II, some shield generators of course, a bolt repeater, ion blaster, and beam emitter. We are getting our long-range scanner Mark II, and selling some mines, one of the laser towers because we already bought 5 friend and foe mine and flares, and assigning 2 crewmen as well. So we'll add that to the shopping list. And we need 35 advanced electronics. So we'll go ahead and confirm that order. And that is scheduled to happen. And in the meantime, down below, we have the longbow and the scimitar waiting right here. We have the 5 laser towers on the scimitar. So as soon as this Buzzard is ready to go, I think it would be better as a scout ship. So when the upgrades are all well and good, we will send that out into the wild blue yonder and make a captain out of a crew member. So let's go ahead and do that while we are here. Let's look at our staff. Let's look for a captain. Sort by skill. And Naya Pirelli on the Goodyear is a 1.5 star captain. So work somewhere else for me if you please. And I want you to work on the Buzzard Sentinel as the captain. Alright, so there is Naya ready to go. We'll see if there's a seminar. Nope, just 1.5 stars, but good enough to do exploration. While we wait for those upgrades, let's rename this the SS-13 Arrow. Seems to be good. And we'll be waiting for those advanced electronics, and we'll see these hard points start to fill up. Ah, the electronics came in. Hard points getting fitted. Yeah, that's looking good. So we've done our, I believe this is our ion over here. We've done our bolt repeater in the center. And a beam. So a pretty well-rounded fighter, I think. And I don't know if we want this to be a part of our current wing or not. It'll be a trial for our brand new pilot, that is for sure, to follow around the longbow and the scimitar and be part of that attack group. But if she survives some combat, then we can have a pretty stable fighter pilot on our hands, and we really don't have decent fighter pilots, just sort of like big gunners. So this is possibly the first big fighter, well, the first real fighter that we can use to help support. Let me just hop in the chair and make sure that all of the upgrades are done. Yes, indeed. All right, so I will hop down to the scimitar and get those 5 laser towers moved to that area, and the arrow and the longbow will be following us. Alright, so it looks like we're putting laser defenses around the Hatikva Space Fuel Factory, which makes sense. A lot of activity out here. I don't know if we're placing all 5 around this thing. Wait a tick. Alright, so we've got Xenon coming in fairly quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and deploy these laser towers then. Before they get here. That's 1. That's 2. And that M is going to be here shortly. I don't think it's going to survive. He's almost within guns range, and I have the arrow set to defend. So if we are hit, which we probably will be, the arrow is going to hop into action. So let's go ahead and lower the boom, get some money for this thing. Yeah, shields aren't really moving. Let's actually put down that tower there. And we'll see if the arrow gets involved. I mean, there is a lot of gunfire coming through here. No, I mean, you're the one attacking a station. Perhaps not the smartest decision is you. And it looked like he even flew even closer to that laser tower. All right, another M. I see the arrow and the longbow on the radar. Yeah, luckily his shields are all gone. Ours are holding at 3/4. Yeah, come at me. Get a full face of that. All right.
Do you have a moment to come and see me? We're getting close to finishing this.
All right. Talk to Reen O'Mara. All right, so let's go ahead and dock up. Talk to Reen and see where this goes. Hey, Reen, me again.
Thanks for coming. We're doing our best with the instruction that Dahl left us. But to be honest, a lot of staff are not happy. Given the losses we've suffered, many of them would rather go to war than appease Scaleplate. Dahl suggested that I go meet the Scaleplate lieutenant and hand off the settlement package. That is not going to happen, as I'd likely shove that Tel-A-D down the nearest docking shaft. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go and hand him this. Just smile, make the exchange, and get out of there. Then we can get on with our lives.
Huh. So we don't, because you can't control yourself, we have to get an encrypted contract to Mustras Gnosis Eulis II, and I have no idea where that is, but I think that will be a good stopping point for today. You won't miss a thing. The next vlog will pick up right where we're leaving off here. I may do some extra stuff, making money off to the side, maybe doing some extra missions, but we're not going to be in any hurry to deliver this contract just yet. But overall, pretty good day. Got ourselves a new ship, got to help Dalbusta with his scale plate, and yeah, it looks like we're nearing the end of this thing, so stay tuned for that. But that will do it for me, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.